Where would you be today if, since the beginning of you being alive, you never took a big step? You never explored the unknown. You never jumped into something you didn't know what was going to happen because of it. Think about that, right? Think you worried about that kind of stuff as a kid? Now, as you grew up and you experienced and you went through pain, yeah, you kind of developed safeguards, but still think about it. You still probably experienced some sort of injury, some sort of something at some point in your childhood or early years or even teenage years, or maybe the whole time if you didn't get scared of it, right? And why do I bring that up? Because it is the beauty of life. It is the willingness to explore and to fail that we have as children. That we understand that there is a magic and a magic to the unknown. A sense of what's out there. That as we grow and develop into our society, we lose sight of it. And it sucks. Alright? We live in the society where we're taught to be comfortable and safe from a young age. Now, of course, there is, a lot of truth to don't be stupid. Don't be an idiot. There are safeguards for a reason. But when the safeguards become a way of life and they prevent so much exploration, and when safeguard becomes the way of life and exploration becomes the unknown, the area that most people stay away from, that's when you lose so much sight of reality and of life altogether. And I dare say it's what is the cause of most people's unhappiness and lack of fulfillment. Think about it. Do you think, as cavemen, as medieval knights, as whoever back thousands of years ago, millions of years ago, do you think they worry themselves to death about, first of all, anything, but about exploring the unknown? Do you think they had the option to do so? Even nowadays, maybe third world country, right? You live in Africa, you have, 7, 8 brothers. Your mother, she's about to pop out another baby, and y'all need water. And there ain't no water in the village. So you and your 8 brothers, or maybe just 3 of them because the other ones are too young, y'all make the pilgrimage 10, 20, maybe 100 miles. Who knows? It'll be a long while, but 10, 20 miles down to the next village, to some sort of oasis or something that there is actual water to drink. Do you think that those kids have the choice to worry about it? I mean, yeah, they might think about it mentally, but do you think their worry prevents them from taking action? I'm sure there is some, but those are probably the ones that don't survive. Or at least have it harder. Or at least have to go through the pain of feeling something that they didn't like to be able to realize that they just have to take action. Right? It's sad. It's terrible. And we need to help we need to help people like that out. We need to be as much as we can so we can give back to the areas of the world that aren't so abundant. But my point is that life is a lot harder over there. Life is a lot harder back in the day than it is here in America today. For probably 80-90% of people. Yet, we still choose to find things to worry about and stress about, and to believe the unknown is deadly. That we don't need to explore. That the need for exploration is uncomfortable. Therefore, it's no need. It's purposeless. I'd rather sit here on my phone. I sit here on TV. Sit here and drink, because I know what it's going to bring me. I know why I'm doing it, right? It gives me a sense of comfortability. Like my exploration I don't need to explore. I know what all I know. Maybe I hate my job. I treat my body like shit. And because of it, I'm not really present for much time with my family, which leads to arguments and fighting with my family. So half the time I hate spending time with my family. All I need is my pleasures. Like I gotta have that football game on Sunday, and I gotta have a beer or 12 with it. I don't need to explore anymore. I'm good. I'm comfortable. I'm where I'm at, and that's all I want. You see, we become comfortable to very crazy situations at times throughout life, if we choose to let it happen, right? It's the things we choose to numb our mind with that get us most in trouble, right? I think it was Mark Twain. He said, "It's not that what we don't know, and it's not what we think we don't know, but it's what we think we know that gets us most in trouble." Right? Think about that. I'm not to butcher the wordage of that, but that's the idea. That what we think we know, that is a half-truth or a partial truth or not the truth at all, that's what leads our life in a certain direction, and it might be in the completely wrong direction. Okay? So, choose to make a difference in your life. Choose to take off the blinders and to learn how to explore again. Go back to your childhood. Think through these times where maybe your sense of exploration were stunned or whatever, and think through those situations. Express the emotions that weren't expressed then, and begin to let your inner child flourish in a way once again. You deserve it.